A pleasant day, everyone. I am Christopher G. Llamera, and today I will be going to discuss about an equation of a circle. There will be a two form of an equation of a circle. First, a basic form, and second is a general form. In a basic form, we have x squared plus y squared is equal to r squared, where the center circle is at the origin or at the point 0, 0. In general form, we added two variables, h and k, where it is a center of a circle and the center circle is elsewhere, or it means that it is not on the origin. So we have here an example number 1. Given the equation of a circle, x squared plus y squared is equal to 9. Find the coordinates of a center and the radius and plot the equation. So let's solve this one. We know that this equation it is in the form of a basic form. In a basic form, we have x squared plus y squared is equal to r squared. Note that the center of this equation is at the origin or 0, 0. And now let's find the radius. So r squared is equal to 9. We know that the square root of 9 is 3. So therefore, we have now the center 0, 0 and the radius of 3. Then let's plot this point. Since the center circle is at point 0, 0 and the radius are 3, we are going to travel 3 units up, so we have 0 and 3, and then 3 units down, so we have 0 and negative 3. Then 3 units to the left, so we have negative 3 and 0, and 3 units to the right, so 3 and 0. And then let's connect the points. So this is the illustration of an equation of a circle. Let's proceed to number 2. Given the equation of a circle, we were going to find the coordinates of a center, radius, and plot the points. This equation is in general form. So we have x minus h squared plus y minus k squared is equal to r squared, where h is negative 2 and k is positive 3. Let's substitute the given values. So we have x minus negative 2 squared plus y minus 3 squared is equal to 16. Then negative times negative is equal to positive. So therefore x plus 2 squared plus y minus 3 squared is equal to 16. And now the center of a circle is positive 2 and negative 3. Let's solve the radius. So we have r squared is equal to 16 and the square root of 16 is 4. Therefore, the radius is 4. Let's plot the equation. The center of a circle is 2 and negative 3 with the radius of 4. It means that we need to travel 4 units up, down, to the left, and to the right from this center of a circle. Let's connect the points to create a circle. And now, let's proceed to example number 3. An equation x squared plus y squared plus 8x minus 6y plus 21 is equal to 0. First thing that we need to do is to group the x-related terms. So we have x squared plus 8x and also the y-related terms. So we have y squared minus 6y, and then move the constant and change the sign. Let's identify first the coefficient, where a is 1, b is 8, and c is unknown. So we are going to apply the concept of completing the square. For y, we have also a is 1, b is negative 6, and c is unknown. And now, let's apply the completing by square using the formula, the half of the coefficient of a second term raised to 2. Just substitute the value. So we have 8 over 2 raised to 2. Then, 8 divided by 2 is 4. So we have 4 squared. And 4 squared can be rewrite as 4 times 4. And the product of 4 times 4 is 16. Let's add 16 to the left hand side, also to the right hand side. Then, let's completing the square also the second equation. So, we have negative 6 divided by 2 raised to 2. Negative 6 divided by 2 is negative 3. And then, copy the power, which is 2. It can be rewrite as negative 3 times negative 3. So, negative 3 times negative 3 is positive 9. Let's add 9 to the second equation and also to the right hand side. And we're not done yet. We will be going to factor this x squared plus 8x plus 16 and also y squared minus 6y plus 9. So the factor of the first equation is x plus 4 squared. Just think a number that if we multiply to itself will be result to 16, and if we add will result to 8. The same process with the second equation, but here we are going to copy the negative side. Then the factor of that equation is y minus 3 squared. Negative 21 plus 16 is equal to negative 5. Negative 5 plus 9 is equal to positive 4. Note that in adding and subtracting numbers, you are going to copy the sign of the biggest number. Find the center and the radius of an equation. We are going to compare it on the general form. The general form is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared is equal to r squared. Hello, are you still there? Are you still following me? Okay, I will continue the discussion. So we have the center of an equation is, since the general form of an equation is x minus h squared, and then the positive 4 will become a negative 4. On this second equation, we have negative times negative 3 is equal to positive 3. So we have the center, negative 4 and 3. For reduce, r squared is equal to 4. So the square root of 4 is 2. Therefore, the radius is 2. The center of an equation of a circle is negative 4 and 3, while the radius is 2. And now, let's plot this center circle first. We have negative 4 and 3 and move 2 units up. So we have the points negative 4 and 5. Then move 2 units down. Then we have the points negative 4 and 1. And move 2 units to the left from this circle's center. So we have negative 6 and 3 and 2 units to the right. So we have the point negative 2 and 3. And now let's connect the points in order to create a circle. So that will be the illustration of a non-standard form equation, which is x squared plus y squared plus 8x minus 6y plus 21 with this center circle of negative 4 and 3 with its radius of 2. And now it's your turn. You are going to write the standard form equation of each circle and plot each point. And that's all. Thank you for listening.